Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. And in this video we just want to give you guys the tips and tricks to get more profits with a strategy on the boom and crash with the volatility strategy we've been rocking for the past few weeks now. So if you're new here, I want you to go check previous video. I'll leave the link in the description, but most time you guys don't check the description. Keep asking me in the comment section for the links to the full indicator setup. All right, so just go back to my videos and check the one titled the best volatility strategy of 2021. Yeah, so we've been able to use the strategy for our odd volatility pair, and it's been really great. Also for the currency pairs, the forex market, and now also for the boom and crash, all strictly 30 minutes time frame. All right, don't go higher and don't go lower, strictly 30 minutes time frame, so we can actually read the stochastic oscillator and the envelopes on our main chart. So yeah, so on this video I just want to quickly give you guys some tips and tricks before you trade it on the 30 minutes time frame for only boom and crash though. So what you quickly want to do is go over to your 1 minute time frame. Trust me guys, if you trade this strictly on 30 minutes by just zooming out as usual, you go 3 times and you check for your sell entry and buy entry point, right? It's cool, but you're gonna get like 85% um, profit most of the time. But with these tips and trick, I just want to give you to increase the hard, and it's going to increase your opportunity in the market to like 99.9%. All right guys, so yeah, let's quickly dive into the tips and tricks. Not to waste much of your time, what you want to know is don't trade against the spike, trade with the spike. All right, you want to trade with the spike, not against the spike. So if you're saying if it's on the sell, as you can see, this market has been selling for some time now on the 1 minute time frame. So if it's been giving you short sell candles and spiking up most of the time, give you much another sell, as you can see here, it sold a little spike, sold a little spike, sold a little spike, sold a little spike. Then you want to wait for the spike up, then you hold your buy entry in your mind and go over to your 30 minutes time frame and see what it's doing there. So you hold your buy entry in your mind and go to the 30 minutes time frame to see what it's doing, and if it's giving you a buy on the 10 minutes time frame, you are in 99.9%, and if it's giving you a sell, then you are like 85% with the strategy. So I'll just check the market and see if I can, because I want to take one position here so you guys can properly understand what I meant. All right, so as you can see, this one, it's buying with short candles and spiking downside, as you can see, right? Short candles up, spike downside, short candles up, spike downside. So you want to trade with the spike by waiting for a spike down, right? So you are in with the sell entry. So when you go over to your 30 minutes time frame, as usual, you're going to zoom extremely out and you go 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. So we took a sell entry in our mind, right, on the 1 minute time frame. So you're gonna come check the 30 minutes time frame and see what the chart is doing. The chart is nowhere close to 80 level, so we can't go into the markets. So I'm gonna pause this video and check when there's a clean opportunity in the market to trade with. So, but just so you know, don't trade against the spike. So we can also even properly set our stop loss. If you trade against the spike, you're gonna hit your stop loss. I mean, you won't be able to properly set a stop loss for your running positions. It's gonna close with the spike and just approximately give you the loss of the candle you close with. Yeah, so that's one reason you should use the tips and tricks when you're trading the boom and crash on 30 minutes time frame with the strategy. You want to make sure you are with the spike, you are trading with the spike, not against the spike, so you'll be able to get your risk management on point. You'll be able to set stop loss and you will be in 99.9% in the market, guys. So let me check the boom 500 index and see. Okay, you can see more short sell down, spikes up, sell with short candles down, spikes up, so we know we put our buy entry in our mind. We're gonna come check the 30 minutes time frame. Okay, you can see it's close to the 20 level. It's close to the 20 level, right? So probably this is the one we're gonna take. So I'm gonna pause this video and come back again when it's properly closed or even touch the 20 level, so we can take our buy position. Alright guys, so it's been a while. I just zoomed in 3 times. I took a buy because if you watch clearly on our stochastic oscillator chart, the RSI is pointing on the 20 level, so I took a buy. We already checked the 1 minute time frame to see to see that we are trading with the trend and not against it, just to be 99.9% in the market, to get 99.9% profits possibilities in the market. Okay, and trust me, you can just come over to the 30 minutes and just normally trade the strategy on the 20 level, right? By on the 8 level you just said. But if you want to get in more assurance in the market, you should do these tricks. You should go into your 1 minute time frame, and to make sure that you are with the trend, just check out for the spikes. Pretty much easy. Just check out the spikes. If it's spiking up, you want to get set for a buy. You hold your buy in your mind. If it's spiking down, you want to get set for a sell. You hold your sell in your mind, and you just come over to the 30 minute and see what the strategy, see what the stochastic oscillator is doing. So on this case here, you can see it's spiking up. So I put up my buy in my mind, and I want to go 99.9% and get my profit, right? So I put my buy in my mind, and then I just go over to it 30 minutes, and I bought. So I bought when it's almost at the 20 level. So now that it's properly touched the 20 level, I will buy again. And as usual, I'm going to fast forward this video, pause it, and but before that, all right, let me just take my second position now. So I'm going to place stop loss again, so you guys can see um, how to properly set your stop loss, because most of you guys been asking me. I already made a video about that, but not too many people have watched it. So in a situation like this, I'm just gonna make the instance again and just teach you guys and you guys in this video. As you can see, one position is in loss, right? So what you want to do is that now that you see everything is properly touched, the strategy is on point, you're good to go, you're expecting a buy upside, everybody's expecting a spike, you can't wait to get your profit, but you are running in loss and you don't know how long it's gonna go down, right? So what you just want to do is you're gonna go to the higher time frames, the lower time frames to check if you are with the spike, if you are not trading against the spike, I mean. So but on the higher time frames, you're just going to go and look for your previous reversal points. Very easy. Okay, just look for where the market bounced off repeatedly. As you can see, okay, let's just say 2 or more, and as you can see over here, we can get one. No, from here we can get 1, 2, 3. So 3 times the market gets to that level, the market bounced off back. So that's where you're going to put your stop loss. You're going to put your stop loss just a bit below the previous reversal point of a strong support or a strong resistance, just a bit above if it's a resistance and just a bit below if it's a support. So we're going to come over here and say, okay, yeah, it's good. I could have put it here, but it's going to be too much. But just because I'm operating on a large account, I can, yes, okay. Yeah, it's okay. 6930. Alright, so we're going to put our stop loss at 6930, and we're going to hold it to the 5th level and see what the envelopes on the main chart is going to do. So 69330, right? So we're going to come over here and this 9330 and set my stop loss. Yeah, so I set my stop loss for both positions, and then we're just gonna hold it to the 50 level. So let's go back to 30 minutes time frame, zoom in 3 times on the charts, and now yeah, so as you can see, once you've done all these things, just relax and hold your position with ease and just see how your account will slowly turn from red to blue. I'm very certain, I'm very sure it's gonna end up in profit. But let's see. Let's see what the market does. Okay, if it hits stop loss, we're gonna enter again. I'm gonna look for another instance for us to enter again. But if it doesn't hit stop loss, we're gonna see how it goes. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. Just fast forward in the video for a little while, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so as you can see, it's been more than 5 hours, and as you can see, the market is going upside. Envelopes are also pointing up, and we are in profit. So you can also see it's the exact point where I took my second position, my second buy position. That's where the market starts going up from. So it's pretty much easy. You just have to go into the 1 minute time frame and see where your spikes are facing, if they're facing upside or downside. So you just take whichever direction they're pointing out and go check it out on your 30 minutes time frame. If it's the same directions in which your RSI is pointing with, then you know you are 99.9% sure in the market. So just because the envelopes are pointing upside, I'm going to hold it to the TP2 level. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.